To be or not to be, that is the question. Whether 'tis nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, or to take arms against a sea of troubles and, by opposing, end them. To die, to sleep, no more. And by a sleep to say we end the heartache and the thousand natural shocks that flesh is heir to. 'Tis a consummation devoutly to be wished. To die, to sleep. To sleep, perchance to dream, aye, there's the rub. For in that sleep of death, what dreams may come when we have shuffled off this mortal coil must give us pause. There's the respect that makes calamity of so long life. For who would bear the whips and scorns of time, the oppressor's wrong, the proud man's contumely, the pangs of despised love, the law's delay, the insolence of office and the spurns, the patient merit of the unworthy takes, when he himself might his quietest make with a bare bodkin? Who would fardels bear to grunt and sweat under a weary life, but that the dread of something after death, the undiscovered country from whose bourne no traveler returns, puzzles the will, and makes us rather bear those ills we have than fly to others that we know not of. Thus conscience does make cowards of us all, and thus the native hue of resolution is sicklied o'er with the pale cast of thought, and enterprises of great pitch and moment, with disregard their currents turn dry, and lose the name of action. Soft you now, the fair Ophelia, nymph, in thy orisons be all my sins remembered. All right, your assignment is page number 672, problems number 3, 18, 7, and 9. You have 15 minutes left in class to work on this assignment.
Hey, so do you want to work on this again?
Oh man, I don't think so. Not today. I'm really tired. I think I'm just gonna go home and do it.
To do homework or not to do homework? That is the question. Whether it's better to chill with my phone for 15 minutes or have to deal with actually working on this stuff. But even though we know we have to do it later, the future seems easier, and thus laziness makes cowards of us all.
Oh! Should I help him? It looks like he's got it under control. Should I help them? Yes, I should, because action is good. Hey, stop that! Bullying's bad! Ow. 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 Ow.
To intervene or not to intervene, that is the question. Whether it's better to ignore the evil going on and let it be or attempt to stop it. Even though we know that we should intervene and stop what's transpiring, we still don't know whether it would help or if we would be hurt as well. And thus, uncertainty makes cowards of us all.